Rather than cancel the Yarn Storytelling Festival in Bray, the organisers have decided to extend it and to run it online during the Level 5, kicking off with 2 spooktacular Halloween online events. I've said that about 5 times today, spooktacular. To tell us more, we're joined by Aoife Demel from the Mermaid Arts Centre and the Yarn Storytelling Festival. Hi, Aoife.
Hi, David. Thanks so much for having me on air this morning.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah, as you mentioned there, the Yarn Storytelling Festival normally runs for 8 days. In November, it's our community outreach festival with lots of events all over the place. But obviously, given the restrictions this year, that wasn't possible. And rather than cancel it, I decided to switch it online and to extend it over the month of November. So we're kicking off tomorrow with 2 Halloween events. One at 4 o'clock for young kids aged between 3 and 7 years with storyteller Liz Weir. That's called Spooky Stories. And that's on Zoom. We're encouraging the kids to dress up. And then at 7 o'clock we have Welsh storyteller Daniel Morden, who is one of the master storytellers internationally, zooming into our living rooms at 7 o'clock with some Halloween tales. So those events are €5 per household. So for €5, the whole household can join in the storytelling magic. And we promise you'll be done in time tomorrow for the Six Nations rugby at 8:10.
You have it all worked out.
Yeah.
You have it all worked out.
Then we've actually extended the festival, as I say, over the month of November. So there will be events on every weekend over the month. All of them are very accessible through Zoom, and we're also going to live stream some events from Mermaid Arts Centre. So next weekend there's a workshop for parents, grandparents and carers on how to tell tales, so storytelling skills. On Sunday evening we have Dovey Thomason. So one of the great things about going online is that we can now access storytellers that actually aren't in Ireland. So Dovey is a Native American storyteller. So she will be telling tales to us next Sunday evening. So a great opportunity to hear a world-class storyteller.
It's very difficult to do these things online, though. You know, it is difficult because
it is difficult,
you know,
but storytelling actually lends itself very well to Zoom. It's a very intimate art form. And the fact that we're all gathered together, albeit virtually, there's still the opportunity to light your fire and cut your barn brack tomorrow and sit down. And the stories just transport you, to be honest. So you don't actually realise after a couple of minutes that you're watching this on a screen. And that is the magic and the power of storytelling.
Yeah, well, I think it's a wonderful thing that you do, and I do agree that storytelling is intimate. And you can get away with Zoom. It's just such a shame you can't do it face-to-face.
It is such a shame. And of course we would way prefer to do the live events, but it's just not safe to do so at the moment. So we'll have to hold and go with our digital version this year. We are live streaming as well. There's 2 events we're live streaming in. John Spillane will be performing on the 14th of November. And on the 13th, actually, with Young Connell of Hope Storytelling with Eamon Cagney and musicians Darrow Kelly and Newell Chumbu. So there's a load of events on. I won't list them all to you here, but I do ask you listeners to do support Mermaid Arts Centre. Go online, have a look at what's there. It's all very easily accessible through Zoom and through the live stream links.
Great. So give us the address again, so everybody knows.
mermaidartscentre.ie.
mermaidartscentre.ie, the Yarn Storytelling Festival. Aoife, thank you very much for coming on. We wish you the very best. I know it's really difficult to do these things under these circumstances, and we really admire the way you go out of your way, and all of the people who work with you really put their shoulder to the wheel despite all of the things that are working against them.
Thank you very much. Well, we do believe firmly that the arts are a form of healing, and that through this lockdown to have those events is really important, and really important that we offer them. So thank you for giving us the opportunity today.
Not at all. Well done, and thanks for coming on. Aoife Demel there from the Mermaid Arts Centre.